Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. The Witchy Goth here, hope you're doing well. Today's video is a Women Be Very Afraid video. This is something that happened recently in Belgium. This article that I'm going to read for you is from the 1st of April and it is all to do with a grape, and it is just horrifying. The verdict on this case is horrifying for women. And these are the issues that women should be fighting against, not the definition of what a woman is. Because this kind of thing can happen to every woman out there. So this is from the VRT News, Flanders News in Belgium. Medical student convicted of graping another student escapes sentence as he is young and talented. What can you say? This person was convicted of grape, but is not being sentenced. How do you think that makes the victim feel? A court in the Flemish Brabant city of Leuven has refrained from passing sentence on a 24-year-old medical student found guilty of the grape of a fellow student in November 2023. Now, no names have been released on either the defendant or the victim, although he's not really a defendant, is he? Because he was convicted, so he is actually a grapist. The judge decided not to pass sentence, which means that although found guilty of grape, the student will not have a criminal record or have to pay a fine, serve a custodial sentence, or have to abide by any probation conditions. It is undeniable that he crossed the line of what is acceptable, but he is still young, the judge said. I believe that this man is 24. Is 24 young? I don't think so. If a unaliver commits an unaliving, no matter their age, they receive a sentence. So this is taking the act of grape and making it acceptable. This is setting a precedent showing that, yeah, it's okay, you can grape a woman, you'll get away with it. How is this going to make women feel? Well, I can tell you from my perspective, having been a victim of grape, that you never feel safe again. There is always a thought in the back of your mind that this could happen at any time, anywhere. And grape generally happens in the home with somebody that you know. And the victim of this was also a student. The grape took place in Leuven on the 8th of November 2023. The victim went to a Halloween party with her friends. While she was at a bar frequented by students, the young woman suddenly lost consciousness of her surroundings. It is not clear whether or not she had been drugged. Now, this can be the case because certain drugs that are used for date grapes are not able to be detected in the bloodstream the following day or in the urine. They are expelled very quickly from the body. Last month, her lawyer told the court that she stumbled and was unable to stand up on her own 2 feet and needed support to prevent her from falling down. Just because she stumbled and couldn't stand up does not give any man the right to grape that person. It was while she was in this state that the young woman met her attacker. He claims that she spoke to him first and asked him for the address of a night shop. He said that he then said that he would walk with her to the shop. They then went to his digs where they had sex. He claims that he asked her several times if she consented and that he had been given the impression that she did. An impression is not a definite consent, is it? However, the prosecution said that what happened was Grape, and he had profited from the victim's drunken state to satisfy his intimate desires. He claimed that he had protected the female student by taking her with him, but then engaged in intimate acts with her. He claimed he protected her, but he had this nefarious ideal, this, you know, he's going to use it to his own advantage. The prosecution had requested a 3-year suspended sentence. The defense requested that no sentence be passed, as this would result in the accused having great difficulty in finding work in the medical profession. And guess what medical profession he is going into? Yep, gynecology. Now, his name's not been released, so we don't know who he will be as a doctor in the future. But my sort of advice to all women out there is see a female gynecologist. In his summing up, the judge said, "It has been proven that intimate intercourse took place at a time that she was in a state that meant she couldn't possibly consent to it. The offence is serious and unacceptable. Nevertheless, the judge refrained from passing sentence. It is undeniable that he passed the line of what is permissible." So, you know, he passed that line. He's guilty. The man showed a lack of respect for the victim's physical, psychological, and intimate boundaries. However, he is still young and has no criminal record. He is also a talented and committed person, both in his professional and private life. By finding him guilty but not punishing him, he will be made to feel guilty, and the chance of him reoffending will be prevented without socially impairing the man. The conviction will not appear on the man's criminal record. However, if he reoffends, he will be sentenced for this Grape as well as the new offence. Now, as a woman, if you have ever tried to take a man to court for Grape, the chances that he's going to be found guilty are very slim. The chances that you're even going to get to court in the first place are slim to none. And this has given sort of, you know, the right to men to say, well, you can commit Grape because you're going to get away with it. You know, not punishing him to feel guilty. He'll still feel guilty. No, he won't. He's probably thinking, yes, I got away with it, which, you know, he has got no recompense against him. There is no justice here for the victim. She was raped, and she is going to have to live with that trauma for the rest of her life. And this man just got away with it. Just got away with it. Yeah. Got away with it. Was found guilty, but given no punishment whatsoever. The message that that sends to men out there is that you can do whatever you want to a woman. If you have enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you next time. Under his eye.